Good morning, Executor. Shirley. I'm sorry I won't be going with you to get your timestamp.
The doctor wanted to visit Domain 9's Research Institute, Longchen Pavilion in Marshville. We'll have to split up with you two, so I came to say hi first. Keep in touch. Don't forget to reach out if you run into trouble. Unless you get lost. I don't know the area very well anyways.
As we discovered last night, the darkness of Domain 9 is different from the gray space entities we've seen in Vera. Is this due to the influence of the field? Or is it the result of many other factors? Or perhaps something else entirely? That is what we need to solve first.
Finding the answer could give us an advantage in combat. Leave it to me and the doctor.
Okay. See you later, Dr. Tianlong.
Should we get ready to go too?
Yulan is ready. Come with me.
Welcome. Please, allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Yulan, the Sundial Guard of Sundial Square. The timestamps are ready, but there is still a process that must be carried out.
What's this process?
A capability assessment for timestamp users. Not everyone is able to control timestamps, so an assessment must be done. Don't worry, it won't be too difficult. Just relax and be natural.
And you are?
Step forward. I know why you are here. If you can walk the way, then your desire will be fulfilled.
What?
Experiences you have been through will be revealed here.
Are you spying on my mind?
It was necessary. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this causes you. However, I was unable to see anything that happened to you before. Initiate, your memories are incomplete. That is extremely rare.
Yes. I can't remember what happened before when Zeke and Shirley took me in. In my heart, they are the beginning of all my memories.
Even if the assault on the base had not happened, as descendants of the heirs of Ida, the storm would have come to them eventually, and you would not be spared.
I have no regrets, even if it is as you say.
Continue on. At this moment, he chose between being a good leader or a good brother. A choice that has been made countless times in this disaster-stricken world. If that happened to you instead, what choice would you make? You don't have to answer my question. Proceed forward. Are you helping Shirley find Zeke? Or are you actually looking for a reason for your vagrant, homeless self to continue on? Where will your road lead once Shirley finds her brother? If you are Shirley's guardian, then who is your guardian? Even though the effects of the cataclysm on Vera's space-time were minor, it is still a barren and desolate place.
A lot of unpredictable things happened, but we got through it all.
Sometimes the difference between life and death, good and evil, man or demon, is only a hair's breadth. Power always comes at a cost. Time retracement is tempting. I'm curious if you've thought about what the world would be like after time retracement.
I don't think so. I thought it through a long time ago. Time retracement isn't a silver bullet for regret. It isn't a compelling enough reason to simply let the heirs of Ida do as they wish.
I'm curious what you think of them, the Angels of Clemency.
The heirs of Ida masquerading their evil deeds as justice is merely the anesthetic they use to cope with their guilty consciences. They plan on erasing the tragedy that happened to Ida. But disregarding the uncertainties of time retracement will only allow the tragedy to continue. I only do what I believe is right.
What is right, then?
I think I've already made my answer clear.
The way ahead is full of danger. It's not too late for you to leave. Are you a brave person or a fearless fool? I hope that you will stay as resolute as you are today. These things brought this protracted war upon us. They are unrecognizable life forms, crafty beings that move freely through time and space. The most frightening part is, Domain 9 is unable to estimate their population, and we even have reason to believe that they are endless. If the time human beings have spent being sealed inside Domain 9 could be considered an era, then Domain 9 establishing a channel to other regions signifies the end of that era. Divergent streams rejoin one another, and humanity's chances of defeating the darkness fell to zero. Yet the introduction of new unknowns has given some hope. As such, I am here to meet you, the unknowns.
Me? Who are you?
We will have the chance to meet again in the future. Also, the friend that travels with you is very... Please proceed with your friends.
How was it? Do you feel any discomfort? Would you like to rest for a minute?
It was a very strange experience.
Is that so?
What is it? Shirley, did something happen? You seem...
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Everything went smoothly. The whole process felt like a dream to me. I was wandering alone in there for a long time. I traveled to every corner of Asperia and Vera, until eventually I came to Domain 9. Except
what?
I watched myself go through these experiences as an observer. Watching myself from the outside was a truly out-of-body experience.
The images it conjures up differ depending on the person. All kinds of strange things can appear. Don't think about it too much.
Alone? Then what was that voice? What was your experience when you went through, Yulan?
Me? I had a good old fight with myself. Turns out the opponent that understood me most was me the whole time.
Fighting with yourself.
Now the two of you have successfully acquired the power of the timestamp. However, there are still some steps that need to be taken if you want to fully unlock its usefulness. Liahua will be waiting for you outside the research station.
I knew that you could do it! This is a vermilion statue. Try it out. Do you feel anything?
The timestamp. It's reacting. It's linking to the statue.
Yeah, the timestamp can resonate with the vermilion statue, after which you become stronger in combat.
Really?
Singong has already released 5 volumes of research on this. I read them all. They are so full of mysteries.
So how does it work then?
It works by... Even though I've mastered it already, it's a little tough for me to summarize it for you. Anyways, you can use it. All you need to know is that it's very useful.
does feel a bit different.
We're not done yet. That's just a small part of the timestamp's functions. We have to acquire enough field energy to charge the Vermilion statue so that it can give us a maximum buff. Let me see. Is there any nearby? Here, come with me. Looks like we're in luck. Let's go back and charge up the Vermilion statue. officially be done once we activate the Astro Monument. Ahem. I did my homework on this. It seems like you can diffuse the timestamp's energy or something?
You sound a little unsure.
I already said you only need to know how it works.
Sis! Come to the Black Jade Ruins! It's an emergency!
What happened?
It's hard to explain. Just come as fast as you can, and bring some people who can fight!
Let's go. We need to hurry over and help them.
What's the situation? Why did Julian attack us out of nowhere?
Maybe it has something to do with the abnormal fluctuations yesterday? It really was going up and down like crazy.
No matter, we'll deal with this. Longxin, round up the wounded and take them somewhere safe. We'll take care of this. never happened before. This needs to be reported to her as soon as possible.
Lady Jutre and the others are already on their way here. You two must be the Executor and Shirley. Thank you for your help. I'm Rongjin, the younger brother of this savage woman. Even though we're blood siblings, I'm different from her. Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you playing at? In what way am I savage?
Alright. Back to business. Juyen is a monster that inhabits the Black Jade ruins, one that has never been hostile to us in the past. We suspect that it's native to the Black Jade ruins, part of the defense mechanism, used to ensure their stability.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I was able to examine the surroundings while I was relocating the wounded. I ascertained that the source of the fluctuation came from inside the ruins. If you want to figure out exactly what happened, we'll need to go inside.
Then what are we waiting for? Executor, Shirley, let's go. Rongjin, keep watch outside for any surprises.
Understood. My sister is so impulsive. You need to be careful too.
So that's what's causing it. It's time to take a rest. That was too close, Liu Hua. Good thing you weren't hurt otherwise. Nothing to worry about. It was my duty as one of the domain guards. Once was enough. You need to rest now. That's an order.
Liu Hua! Liu Hua! What happened?
You're so noisy, Dongjin. I'm fine. Just a little tired.
You can't even stand, and you're clearly in pain.
You need to get your eyes checked.
All right. Then would you please go to the doctors with me for an eye check, sis? Oh, and since my vision is bad, if you could just hold on to me so that I don't fall over?
It's not safe here. Executor, Shirley, we should head up.
Master Yu, I've already inspected the scene. The abnormal situation here over the last 2 days was caused by the darkness sealed in the ruins. Liu Hua reinforced the seal in the Black Jade ruins. It won't be able to influence the outside world for now, and Zhu Yan's outburst has subsided.
The day has finally come upon us. I don't quite understand, Master Yu. Do you mean that you foresaw this happening?
You surely saw the Jutre marking in the Black Jade ruins. That was done by us to secure the darkness the last time it tried to escape. The Black Jade ruins have always confined the activity of the darkness held within. Its working principle is similar to that of the timestamp and relies on field energy. As that energy ran out, the darkness found a chance to destroy the Black Jade ruins. We must use the timestamp to re-secure it. This encounter signifies that the already provided energy will be unable to continue to power the Black Jade ruins. The worst-case scenario would be that the ruins themselves crumble and the darkness escapes.
If we repeatedly use the timestamp to secure the ruins,
it would only prolong the inevitable, and at great cost. Even though every domain guard is prepared for such an eventuality, it still is not a solution to the problem.
Is there any way we can help?
I have some thoughts on the news Kanro brought back. Once I have organized my thoughts, I would welcome some advice from the Executor. You all worked hard to pacify Julian today. I'll have someone clean up the mess here. You can go back and rest.